Hello family, welcome once again to our channel. Before doing anything, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to be updated whenever new video uploaded to our channel. Manchester United midfielder Christian Eriksen is expected to come back from injury and be available in around 10 days' time, according to Mirror, Hat Tip Metro. The Denmark international picked up an ankle ligament injury in January against Reading in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Andy Carroll's challenge on the 31-year-old raised fears that he could miss the rest of the season. Initially, tests carried out on Eriksen indicated that he would return to action at best by late April. Thankfully, the midfielder's recovery has been smoother than expected. The 31-year-old made his way to the Old Trafford side in the summer of 2022 as a free agent. Subsequently, the playmaker took a lot of people by surprise after putting in some exceptional performances in a red shirt. Eriksen made a name for himself in the Premier League with Tottenham Hotspur. However, at the North London side, the Danish national mostly played in the number 10 role, having joined Inter Milan from Spurs. The midfielder found himself at Brentford for the second half of the previous campaign. With the Bees, the 31-year-old was impressive, playing a bit deeper in the engine room. Erik ten Hag has opted to use Eriksen in the number 8 position most often alongside Casemiro. In the Danish national's absence, the likes of Fred and January loan signing Marcel Sabitzer have deputized in his place. However, the 31-year-old's comeback will evidently be a big boost for Man United. We will face Newcastle United and Brentford next. However, the midfielder is expected to make the squad for the Everton fixture. While Eriksen is expected to miss United's next 2 league games away to Newcastle, and at home to Brentford, a place on the bench for the visit of Everton on April 8 is now on the radar. Speaking during the international break, Ericksen said, "It is going well. I have just started being outside with football boots on, and then we take it from there. That is the next step. I have been in the gym for some weeks now, and now it is time to do the next rehab session outside." The former Spurs and Inter Milan midfielder joined United last summer as a free agent. After a short spell with Brentford, he was in top form, until he suffered an ankle injury during the FA Cup win over Reading on January 28. After a heavy challenge from Andy Carroll. His return will be a huge boost for manager Erik ten Hag as the Red Devils start their run-in with a cup treble to aim for, and a top 4 spot in the Premier League. Ten Hag will be missing Casemiro for the next 4 league games due to his second red card of the season against Southampton on March 1. An ankle injury has kept Eriksen out of action since January. But the midfielder is nearing a return in a huge boost for United. He is likely still a couple of weeks away from being back in contention for Erik ten Hag's side, but Eriksen is set to feature before the end of April. "Yeah, it is going well. I have just started being outside, as you saw, with football boots on," the midfielder said recently, "and then we take it from there. That is the next step. I have been in the gym for some weeks now, and now it is time to do the next rehab session outside."